Welcome to Secrets of the Tarot Temple. Here is Spearit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. If you fit that description, then this message may resonate with you. However, in the words of the great late Johnny Cochran, if it doesn't fit, please quit. With that being said, please be sure to give the videos a thumbs and to check the description box on ways to reach me for personal readings, spiritual guidance, suggestions, and as well as how to purchase your romance at work raw story for only $4.99. Now, with that being said, I want you to sit back and relax and prepare to hear your forecast for the week of May 16th until the 22nd for your work and money. Enjoy and stay woke. Okay, my beautiful Libras, thank you for stopping into the Tarot Temple for your weekly forecast. Let's see what the winds are going to blow your way. As I was preparing, I got you. I don't know where this, I mean, in meditation, you came out as the anchor, as your nickname. You are the anchor. You know, I'm still trying to understand that. I even asked Source before I got tuned into you, why the anchor? Where did it come from? Okay, it has something to do with the truth, and it turned out to be one of your strong air elements. That air element I usually identify with Aquarius, but it's still Libra and Gemini's air element. I won't say what it was that answered that question for you, but you are the anchor. The anchor. Overall, you are experiencing temperance reverse this week, and that is based on the Five of Pentacles. What you can expect is the World card, and that is stemming from the Four Swords with an outcome of the Empress, which is you. All right. Conflict and or challenge, as long as your supportive energy will be discussed momentarily. But we have the Nine of Swords, but she's also giving me another card, which is the Ace of Scepters. Now the Swords is about, you know, moving away, you know, sorting things out. It could be quite a few issues that you need to meditate on, that you need to sort out, as many as 3. But it has something to do with something that you like or something that you've been approved on that you have to sort out. Or that, you know, that some approval that you're looking for. Maybe you know you'll be approved, but you got to sort all this stuff out. And the Nine of Swords is not easy. It stays on the brain, like even when you go to bed. You know, so what you can expect is to be in your room, you know, focusing on whatever it is that you need to focus on. Some of you is your music, your talent, you know, your art, because we do have overall the Temperance in reverse. The Temperance card in reverse, somebody else got this earlier in some of my earlier recordings, has to do with what you work with prior to putting it out in the world, before you offer it up, before you you know, put it out there. You know, you're in the laboratory, you're in the studio, you're practicing, you're doing things, you're experimenting, right? This is the experimentation. This is the invention time. This is when you're taking notes and sitting at this is the kitchen table. Okay, this is what nobody sees oftentimes. You know, that seed that was being planted. Now you're able to start making stuff and trying to see how it's going to work. You're testing this based on some kind of need. I don't know if this is at your physical job or if this is personal. Okay? Because I don't know what you're working on this week. All right? But it's definitely a need for this. A kind of charity almost. If not charity. All right? The streams are very significant this week in this forecast for this sign for you Libras. Now also I see that you want to stretch out. You need more space this week. You're trying to make more space. You want to spread your wings. This may have a lot to do with your art, you know, because you want to go places. And how I know this because of the temperance, based on the need, because necessity is the mother of all creation. And look who's the outcome. You, the Empress, mother of creation, okay? The mother of mothers on earth, okay? She is the queen of all queens, okay? You can't be outdone, baby, boo-boo. You probably wear dreads and twists and natural hair, some of you. If she's Caucasian descent, she probably likes the ethnic looks, you know what I'm saying? She probably even wear wigs. Big on birthdays. She's big on birthdays. But the outcome is plentiful. You know, you are attractive this week. A lot of people are paying attention to your beauty and how you look and how you dress. But you know, Libra, especially Libra women, they're like that anyway. They're very meticulous about their dress, very stylish, very well put together. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good dresser, if you dress really well, I have to believe that you have a strong Libra in your chart. Because I got an auntie, she can't be outdone even now at her time of life. She's still beautiful. You can easily take 20, 30 years off of her. Easily. Yes, it cannot be denied. Now, all of this is stemming from the Four of Swords. And this is like going to have therapy, like having a talk. Like, I don't know if you went to your pastor, your teacher, just somebody's home. But you had a talk. You discussed this. This could have been with a Taurian or a Capricorn, you know. Even somebody with a strong Leo in their chart. You had a conversation with them, like, about this thing, okay, that was, oh, shoot. The reason is this Two of Cups, okay, this connection, this coming together has something to do with it. This is pure soulmate energy. You can't help it. You can't, this energy right here, you can't help it. You can't help but to kiss. You can't help but to hug. Whatever way that is, it's pure love. And this is the reason why you had to have this therapeutic talk. Because it was necessary, or it's based on some kind of need. But this is monetary or tangible need. Okay? But as always, Mother Earth always gets her way. Your outcome, you'll be sitting pretty, baby. As usual. I see you got the big spoon. You're probably going to be cooking this week. So prepare. Your conflict, though, is the Eight of Pentacles. You got too many things to do. You got a couple things lined up on each end. And this can be business and personal. This point blank period, that's not even anything to discuss. But what's going to help you is the Four of Scepters. Now, the Four of Scepters is about opening, opening yourself up. Like, sometimes you need to open up your home. I don't know how that happens. So this could be going to the grocery store, going shopping, going to the mall, just maybe you don't feel like it. But remember, you need this stuff. You need this, Some of you try to, make a dollar out of 15 cents. You got the money because you the Empress, but you're trying to be frugal this week. That's what I'm feeling in this. You're trying to be frugal this week because you got a lot to do. Some of you got quite a bit of expenses going on, and these are things that you write down and check off, and you check twice to make sure it's been done and paid and all of this and that, right? Right. So let's see what your she said the sketch deck. Let's see what your spiritual vibe sketch deck oracle message is this week for the beautiful, meticulous dressing Libras, male and female. I know my son's dad was like that. Like, he's an immaculate dresser. Libra. Straight October. Immaculate dresser. Yeah. Ooh, this this look like Libra too. You know, Libras have all kinds of stylish stuff. They're very stylish. This is your leopard, clear leopard shoes. I think this has come out in the oracles before, something similar to that in the deck. So that's what you got. I see them all, but the yellow and the blue sticks out. Now, funny thing, yellow and blue for me in the ancient religion of our ancestors dealt with Ma'at. Okay, that's Libra, and that's justice, and that's about being fair. Basically, really about your soul. And underneath you got this shoe here, this muleback style shoe, and what this is saying is the flowering. You know, this could be mystery here, how it happened, or, you know, you in the black. A lot of people in the black, God is good. People in the black, getting in the black due to all this stimulus and stuff, they clearing their debts. You know what I'm saying? And Libra is good for that. But the yellow and blue deals with the Ma'ati, but it deals mostly with your conscious. If you have a balanced conscious, you know, if your heart and mind is light as a feather. Is your heart light as a feather? Is your heart light as a feather? If you weighed your heart, would it be as light as a feather? That's the concept here. With the colors, okay, with the aura of the colors, which deals with peace, right? Peace and harmony. That's really the spiritual sense of Libra. Justice should bring peace to all mankind because it's what? Equality is fair, okay? But I see there's two directions, yielding and then being intuitive, which makes sense because it's pointing to the west. The yellow is pointing to the east. East and west may be significant to you. I don't know what title that is right now. That was Sagittarius. You may be linked to Sagittarius this week about east and west, but you may need to yield. It's clear, but you may need to intuit something when you're going west. You may need to go slow, be smart about the east. It may be the east side, the east wing, eastern, something east, going east. And that is reflected by the sun of disc, and it is facing east, okay? And this is about targets. It's about focusing on a target, going east. So going slow and yielding by whatever it is that you see going east, and you need to intuit this, whatever it is, this where you want to go shopping, because this is fashionable. You need to go west, the west end of things, to get what you need. Because remember I said some of you need to go shopping. This is about, you need to test something out based on a need. You need to get it, but you don't have everything for whatever reason. Maybe you shopping for somebody else. I don't know. But you sure damn look good doing it. And with that being said, I'm going to close it out here. Thank you so much for dropping into the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. It's always a pleasure to bring you your weekly forecast. With that being said, peace and more love.